Hello and welcome to Always Elite. Today is unboxing day. I'm going to unbox this, the Pro Wrestling Crate. You can get yours at ProWrestlingCrate.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. The prices for these boxes range from $10 to $55, so you can choose your level and pick the one that's right for you. Now, before we get started with that, I have some unfortunate news about Jon Moxley. He has been pulled from All Out on August 31st due to an infection he received over in Japan in the G1. He's going to have surgery at some point this week to have his bursa sac in his elbow removed, which I believe is the sac that's in the point of the elbow to keep it moist so that the bones don't rub together. Now, onto the box. This month's box is Best of the Indies. So let's dive right in. I have not opened the box. I've only broken the seal. So let's see what we got here. First thing is the card. Let's see. What do we got first? Well, we got a card in here for a Labor Day sale, which I don't need. First is a t-shirt. Oh yeah, it is a Lucha Brothers t-shirt. That is awesome. I like that. That is amazing. Let's go on to the next thing. There's some DVD paper in here I don't need. There's another t-shirt in here, which is unusual for these boxes. Sometimes you get two. What do we got? Oh, look at that. It is We Are the Heart Foundation shirt. Now, I've already gotten at least two other foundation shirts in the boxes that I've received previous. But this one is interesting because it's got the skulls on it, which means it's got to be a new one that was approved by Bret Hart. Next, we have a micro brawler of Jeff Cobb. Now, if you don't know who Jeff Cobb is, he's a really big boy. He's been in New Japan quite a while. I'm sure he's done some other indie things, but that's where I recognize him from, is New Japan. And speaking of New Japan, I'm going to do a full 3-day review of the Super Juniors tournament tomorrow. So all 3 days, and for the first time ever, it was also in the United States. So that's a big thing. I will be covering that. The next thing I have here is, oh, look at that. It's a pin of Villain Enterprises. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got Marty Scurll. I don't recognize the other guys because of the way the painting is on the pin. Maybe you can tell me. Next I have, interesting, it is a DVD. Looks like a Pro Wrestling Crate exclusive. It is Best of the Rise Wrestling. I believe it is a women's promotion that is still operational to this day. This is where most of the AEW women have come from, is this Rise promotion. What else do I have in here? I have something that I've never seen. It is Colt Cabana's Wrestling Dreams book. It's got some pretty weird illustrations in it. I don't know what exactly is in it. But it looks pretty interesting. There's, some cartoon artwork and other stuff in here. But it is done by Colt Cabana. I think that's cool. And the last item in the box is a signed photo. We're going to find out who that is right now. Wow, amazing. That is Zack Sabre Jr., and I have his autograph on there. It's in silver. It's probably over his jacket. You probably can't see it. But that is Zack Sabre Jr. That is amazing. That is something that I will be keeping. That's pretty nifty. Now I'm going to check the cheat sheet to make sure I got everything. And I'm also going to tell you what next month's box is going to be. It is the Hart shirt. The Hart Foundation shirt was the New Era Skulls. It was Hart, Pillman, and Davey Boy Smith. That's cool. Let's see. And next month's box will be tag teams. So stick around for that one. I could have more Hart Foundation stuff in that. As you know, most of you know that the Hart Foundation was mainly a heel faction, which the fans turned into a babyface faction, which was great. I think they were one of the best all-around tag teams back in their era, back in the late 80s and early 90s. I think that was great. Now, as I said before, I will be doing a full review on all 3 days of the Super Juniors tournament. And next week, I also have predictions for All Out. And we're going to have a review of All Out. Also, there is a NJPW event on the same day. I believe, it's Royal Quest, which happens the same day. So I will do a prediction and review for that. And for those of you who've been wondering what's been going on with me lately, well, the last couple of weeks I've been very, very sick. And I was not able to record. I did not get the chance to record the finals of the G1 Classic. And that is on me, but I was sick. But as I said before, I will leave a description in the link below so that you can go to Pro Wrestling Crate directly and choose your box if you choose to do so. Until then, always be elite.